Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about set to go. On the hill and coming off a great start, Garrett Cole. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Out towards left center. Myers hauls it in, and there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Taylor Ward.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
Yoan Moncada now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And two away now.
Batting third.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Enters the day third in the American League batting race. Right through there for a strike. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches. 32 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. 2 outs, base is empty. And he pumps it a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Angels are gone in order. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season.
Cabrera.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1 and 2.
2 strike.
Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
And the pitch. Hammered, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
1 ball, no strike.
Cabrera gets his lead at first with nobody out. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and deals. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that
Batting
walk,
third.
and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Sliced hard but foul. First and second, no outs. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike. Seeing if he could get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up.
Got him. And that is a big first out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now it's the power speed combo. Brett Myers. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ball,
just
inside.
missed. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Cody Bellinger, the American League leader in RBIs this year. Cueto keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
On the inside corner for a strike. That misses. And the count even 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And another ball.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Down the line, and it's foul. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
The right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. No. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is inside.
2-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. It's a bomb. He muscles that one out the opposite way. Home run number 15 on the year. The Angels on the board first. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
One out, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. That one a little bit high. Now 1-2. Popped up right side. Chisholm under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
That one ripped right center field. Bellinger ranging back. That's down. One hops off the wall. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Wastes no time there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Hit hard on the ground to short. Jump throw. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in the Bronx, and here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Cueto back to work. Late with the swing there.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
3-2 now. And that one ripped into right. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That one outside, 1-0.
1-0.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. In there at the knees. Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Out towards right center field. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. One away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Austin.
And now the catcher comes up to him.
Wells.
Austin Wells. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second. Misses outside. And that's ball two. And a good eye there. And there's the automatic. And a 3-1 on the way. And that's in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Outside, and that is ball four.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And that's down and away.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 1 out. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. to bat next.
That's a really good take.
High fly ball out into left center field. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Line to right, base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So 2 down. Now here is Aaron Judge. Caught looking his first time up. And that's in there at the knees. Next offering is downstairs.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Judge rips that one. And there's a hit. Here comes Wells around third. The throw in.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And next for New York, Brett Myers. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. Got him swinging. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We played 2 full. Yankees 3, and the Angels 1. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Joe Adell.
Center fielder, number 7, Joe.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind and the pitch. The other way, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Rengifo in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That one in there across the letters. 1 down, base is empty. Ground ball left side. Over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
The third baseman, number 5, Yoan Moncada.
And now Yoan Moncada struck out looking at his first at bat. Right down the chute, strike 1. The Halos trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there, and they still trail 3-1. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. On the ground, right side, tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That clips the corner.
0-1.
And it's even up. 1 out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Outside low. The count now 2-2. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one not close. And it's 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Two outs, base is empty. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. He doubled home a run at his first AB. And a foul ball. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1.
One strike.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Two outs. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. And he deals. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Down in order go the Yankees as the lead remains 3-1. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's Trout.
The right fielder, Mike.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. In there at the knees for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses. And now one away.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with two strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Soler takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And a strike in there. Out there to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there are two down.
The catcher, number 14.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. He's already homered in this game. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Angels go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Anthony Volpe. The shortstop takes the ball. Volpe, a former Gold Glove winner, 22 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. And there's one down.
The batter,
Austin Wells, stepping in now for the Yankees. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Fought off foul. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And another ball.
2-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had "hit me" written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Cabrera in now, takes ball one off the plate. To the right side. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're headed to the 5th. Yankees 3 and the Angels 1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Cole back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact. Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. The Yankees leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want it.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in and in there with a double off the wall.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So a man aboard. And next for the Angels, Joe Adele. Out to short. Volpe zips it across, and that is that. Angels strand 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Crone drifts towards it. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 99.
Angel Perdomo gets the ball now.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And Judge spoils that one. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now he's fallen behind Judge. Here comes a pitch.
Ball 3.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up next for the Yankees.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Brett Myers. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power.
That's right. Yeah, that's outside, and that's ball 1. And a foul ball. Judge over at first with 1 away. The pitch. And another ball. And now the lefty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Trout puts it away. 2 down.
The center fielder,
Here comes
35.
Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt, 1 for 2. Foul ball there. The Yanks trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
0-2 now. Goes down looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Yanks strand a pair, and the score stays 3-1. Back in the Bronx, and now it's the switch inning second baseman, Luis Rengifo. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here is Moncada, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground to Jazz. On to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Brock Burke.
Number 46.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
On the ground to the left. Neto. To first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Batter number 11.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Volpe.
First offering and it just misses. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Victor Gonzalez preparing to come on if needed. Clevenger, the power lefty, up as well. Here's a 1-1.
2-1.
Pulls that one foul. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Good eye in that spot.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
And he walked him.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone
28.
gets a walk, Boog.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Burke checks over to first, and he's back. A strikeout and a walk. Pitch out, but no action. Man at first, one away. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second, and he's safe.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Good hitters count the 2-0. This is again 5 in a row.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Popped up. Has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Cabrera stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-0. Man on second, 2 down. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to Crone. Inning over. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 6 full. Yankees 3 and the Angels 1. Back in New York. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Jorge Soler. 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Hoppy at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The Yankees holding on to a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. And ball 1.
1 and 2.
1 and 2 here. And that misses off the outside edge.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The Angels down by a pair here in the third and final game of the series. And down on strikes. 2 down.
The left fielder.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Just missed.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And a good eye there.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. A new pitcher in the game, Garrett Clevenger.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now.
Judge.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Clevenger, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Kicks and deals. That one misses, and it's a full count.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brett Myers. And that's too high. Strike 1.
1-1.
2 outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Nice grab on the run. And that is the inning. The Yanks lead 1, but they still lead it 3-1. We're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The punch out there. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And next for L.A., Zach Neto. That's in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that is in for a strike. 0-2. The tying run at the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Rengifo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's in for a strike at 95. And now it's even 1-1. Tying run at the plate. Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Chisholm makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. And Joyce.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3.
Paul. Goldschmidt.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball. And no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
2-0.
That one misses in the dirt. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And a 4-pitch walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Dominguez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Adele moves under it. 1 down. Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Right through there for a strike. Goldie leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Wouldn't chase that time. kicks and fires. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 2.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And the batter now, Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Splits the plate, and the count is 0-2.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
At the belt and fires. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that will end the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Devin Williams.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Here is Yohan Moncada. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Oh, and 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. That's inside. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Trout in the box now, takes strike 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Judge hustles it back in, and 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Substitution now at second base. Pinch running here, number 51. First and second, no outs. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. There's a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. So the tying run at second. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And now they're out in front. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss. That's strike
0-1.
one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Bellinger hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Crone in the box here lets that one go for a ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing at that pitch most likely.
Chisholm off balance feed. There's one, and that's 2. Angels add 3 on this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kenley Jansen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now into the ball game on defense, number 76. He's the new third baseman. So digging in.
For the Angels. Now playing third base.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
76.
And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Adele moves under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Chisholm up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Runner on the move. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
So they're down to their final out. Brett Myers stepping in now for the Yankees. Hard hit right side. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
Our final line score tonight,